Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Defender's Quest. Last time we left off with a choice. And for the sake of the series, I'm going to show both paths, but I'm going to start by chasing Zelimer. This, for me, is one of the hardest battles in the game. Ezra decides Zelimer's plan is too terrible and sets out after him. And you're about to find out why it's so difficult for me. Yeah, he needs to be brought to justice. And, well, they can't fight the revenant without Ezra. Yeah. Exactly. Suicide charge time. I love me some violence. Yeah. Well done. Wait, what? Really? Really? Come on. This is like the only time you get anything rational out of him. Look, Keta, you and I have been survivors our whole lives, but you can't do that forever. Someday it's going to end. This is a chance to make it mean something. I mean, still irrational, but he's at least not talking about his bloated stomach because of some nasty stew he ate. Well, and there's that too, I guess. He won't have to pay back any of his debts. But yeah, we have no rangers. Not just Keta left. All of them left. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So playing with no generic recruits, Slack goes right there. Rena goes there. Marcos goes there. Because you see there, the armored revenant are coming out of the yellow star. Oh wait. Rena does not go there. Rena goes up here. Because she's got the other area of effect attacks. Then the healer there, because there are some the smoky critters, and then the dragon somewhere down a little bit away from Rena so they don't bother each other. But since I have generic recruits, I'm going to stick one of them up there, a healer right down there to get them right out of the gate. The other ice mage there. Like I'm not sure. And I think that and that. But we want swipe, and we want ether flash, and we want sleet and smash there. And then I want to boost this ice mage so her range is enough to get those in the middle, which will be pretty quick. One more. See, all the smoky critters, I believe all of them come out of the red plus. Shadow worms. See, and the armored ones come this way. So they kind of give you the information you need to determine where you should put your characters. I'll show off dragon fire though. I didn't need to do that, I just did it because... Oh, let's slow this down. Dragon fire is probably a good spell to save for these guys. They won't get by Rena, I don't think, but you never know. Yeah, and more of those green bulging things, the monstrosities. Ooh, I forgot about those armored things in the middle. Maybe I should move him. I think I will. To right there. Watch how much damage the dragon does now. Just wham! Oh. See, dragon fire. And that group is probably dead. Pretty close. And then push back. Oh, man. I don't think they're gonna... Oh, they got it! Aster didn't take any damage. That was so lucky. And when you play with no generic recruits, you have plenty of psi to boost, and then I'll use lightning to whittle these guys down, so that you get their groups out there. The sooner you get them knocked down, the sooner you can start taking out these fast guys. Oh, this is going to be rough. Oh, yeah, and you can't use pushback on those guys. I was kind of hoping that they would have died or spawned their little guys before that happened, but nope, no such luck. Oh, Hazard took damage. No. Not getting a perfect score on this one either. Yeah. Yeah, and that's just the first star. Oh my goodness. Let's get a point into swipe. Swipe or no swiping. Yeah, I said that. Dragonfire. And it's hard to not put all of your points in there, but it costs 75, where Frenzy's pretty useful and it costs 35. With Frenzy, your characters can do more damage than Dragonfire will do. And then there's healing to keep your characters alive, pushback to give your characters more time, and lightning to whittle enemies down. And lightning becomes more versatile later on when you get other things as well. Oh yeah? Whoa! Starting to sound like Slack. Yeah. Manly fist bump of approval. No. Just no. Don't touch me. Yeah. I don't like those blue stars. Maybe we should come back to the cave and see if we can't get some weapons. I wasn't going to, but it's actually a pretty big jump for some of them. Yeah, I'll sell that. Those are pretty much all there. Yeah. Then I'll transfer that to him. That one to him. I can sell those. How many bows or swords to sell? Or armor? Yeah, I can sell that. Yeah, there's better armor, but I'm not... My people aren't dying, I'm just not killing them quick enough. Oh, look at this. There's also this. Forgot about that. It's a unique piece of armor. This masterfully crafted plate harness has been blued to almost blackness. Gilded patterns across the surface of the breastplate depict the Ash Temple fountain, indicating that this amazing armor most likely belonged to one of the elite temple guards. How such a priceless artifact came to be in the pit is a mystery. Alright, let's see what we can do down here. Zelimer's army. After fighting through the rear guard, Azra's army must challenge Zelimer's. Ooh, look at all those creeps. Here we are. The enemy that comes against me will burn with ice. Warg, yeah. Hey, so I did. What is that? Manly fist bump! Lame. This battle's pretty tough as well. Yeah, that looks pretty good. There's nowhere, you can't stick anyone out here to protect Azra, really. And there are smoky critters. But we can handle that. If you're playing with no generic recruits, I'd put the Ice Mage on either this one or this one, and Slack on the other. Keta goes up there. Your healer here, because all the smoky critters come out of the yellow. And then Marcos, I usually stick right here on this corner. Gives them a little bit of access to this side, and most of the armored guys come from the red on this fight. And then the dragon, I stick down here pretty much opposite him for the same reasons. Most to help cover this down here, and it has a little bit of access there. We can mirror, because I do have generic recruits. Yeah, that'll work. That's everybody out there. Maybe should have boosted some people first. But let's get at least those. Alright, see what kind of havoc we can create. Here they come, those guys. Keyboard. Push them back a little bit, and dang, don't have enough for a dragon fire. I suppose a frenzy will have to do. Then you got to be careful over prioritizing the boosting the top characters, because then you got these ones coming in on the bottom here. Come on. Luckily, when these guys pop, they pop into armored guys, most of them. These ones are going to pop into the snails. So be ready with pushback or some other way to handle keeping them away from Azra. And that dragon fire is really nice for helping with these guys, because my healers just can't keep up with them. That'll help, getting them their second attack. Okay, speed back up a little bit. And these guys down here are all that's left. So I'm gonna recall Slack, put him down there, and bump him up. Might as well get a frenzy, get Dragonfire ready. Just throw it out there, why not? Range, range, range. You can start doing range now. Yay. Still holding off. Up there. Armor break. Zeal's still holding off on those. Those, they're waiting till level 20, so they'll have a good number of points built up. Yeah, one does still remain. The Face of Madness. Azra rushes to stop Zelimer from igniting the crystals and destroying the pit entirely. And we have another question mark. Wait, you know that alphabet? Did the Golden Man teach you that? Yeah, we've killed a lot of revenant. I can't imagine he has too many left. You'd have to time this carefully. Yeah, we had to fight him again. Same story, but he has a little over 500,000 hit points now. And you can probably get him with the same tactic as before. With generic recruits, it's much easier to do. If you don't have any generic recruits, you have to be careful about the enemies spawning outside. How I would try to do it would be something like this. That was my timer right there, but I'll try to get this one done. I'd put him right here, her down there. She can, Keta will stop these two. Then I'd put Rena there, and she'll take care of that one. Him, I usually put up there. And then the dragon over here. And he'll be able to handle most of the enemies coming out of here. And then you'll have to just cover the loose ends with your abilities there. But we have generic recruits. Let's see what we can make of it. Yeah, and something I didn't point out in the previous battle with him because he died too quickly is these other holes. He will teleport around to those other holes. So it's going to be hard to get him all in one location. You pretty much can't, actually. Yeah, see there he teleported away. We have smoky critters. They're gonna sneak by. I don't like it. I don't have enough for Dragonfire. You have to be careful. I think they should be able to wrap that one up. I don't know if the dragon can handle all those on his own. Shoot. I can put her there, or better yet, there. Hopefully that will kill him. Yeah. Shoot, all those guys are going to get through. This costs 60. I'm not going to have that. They're going to get through. Dang it, Azra's going to take a lot of damage. I might even lose. See, so this one's better waged as a slow battle. that you can win over time rather than trying to just burst him down like that. You have to watch your health. When you cast lightning, you pretty much almost have to heal. Not that this ranger does all that much damage yet, but it's better than nothing. What else do I have? Just one more dragon. I can put you where? Just up with this one. Oh, I need to heal. Then you can... Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Only 9 hit points left. You can move these around as you need to. It's probably a good idea. I'm actually gonna do that. Just go ahead and slap him back up there. See if I can squeak out a lucky win here. I'm barely doing any damage to him at all so far. It looks like most of the armored guys come out of the yellow. So that's good to know. And most of the smoky guys come out of the blue. Now look at him just tearing them down now. Actually, let's get spread shot. I might still be able to pull this out, but it's not going to be pretty at all. 9 hit points left. Oh, better heal. The thing to note about this is, I guess, you have infinite waves. You'll never run out. But they also get stronger and higher level as you go along too, I believe. So you don't want to let it last forever. I mean, once you've got your characters boosted all the way up, they're not going to get any stronger. is right there in the middle. It's a good place. I'm actually gonna move Jack as well to this corner. This is quite a bit harder than I remember it being. Well, I can move this mage up to that corner too, but she's got range on that hole. Everybody's got all their abilities now except for the dragons. Now when he starts getting in range of my fighters, now that I'm getting pretty boosted, I'll start using frenzy. Especially this one. If he comes up by the dragons, I'm definitely using frenzy because their attacks are ridiculous now. 280 and 216 compared to, I guess he's got 192. That's pretty strong. 208. He's hiding. Not coming out where we can get to him. So there they're using roar to stun up there. Yeah, see, their levels are getting higher and higher. And he's only half dead. Once I get this last level on this ranger, I'll start moving slack around to wherever Zelimer spawns. Like right there. And then frenzy. Watch his life go. Something else you can do is use like fire or dragon fire when there's a bunch of enemies down here and he's in one of these lower holes here, so your rangers actually attack Zelimer instead of the other enemies. You can damage him with lightning as well. Doesn't do all that much damage. And recall slack again and move him down here. Frenzy. Yeah, playing on a normal experience and scrap reward game, you'll I guess have to play a little bit more defensively for this one. Get slack over there. And he's almost gone. $40,000. Their enemies are levels 50 now. See if I can blast them down with lightning now. There we go. Holy smokes. I barely made that one. We didn't get much for it either. 1,000 experience and 4,000 scrap. That's not much compared to some of the other battles. Uh-oh. Wait, what are you doing, Azra? Freaking me out. Freaking me out, man. Released by Azra's blood, Eztli-Tenoch arises. Wait. What? She is bleeding. How'd that happen? Yeah, they're in the halfway place. The people? All of them? Yeah, everyone in the pit. She pulled them all in. Maybe it was too much. Uh-oh, I think it's too late. Yeah. Eztli-Tenoch, level, who knows, only 10,000 hit points. He's got a good range. He has lightning, heal, frenzy, and dragonfire. Lots of strengths and barrier. Layers of protection from damage. Only extremely powerful magic can lower this. Uh-oh. Basically, the way I play this battle is I place my characters around the center area in a way that they can attack him when he's in the middle and also kill the enemies that spawn right there. So he goes there. Which side do I put her on? I think she goes on that side. The healer goes there. Marcos goes on the top. And the dragon goes on the right. And Keta goes right over here. Because Zelimer can actually die in this one. In the same way that Azra can. If enemies get to him, he'll take damage. So Keta's basically his last stand because they have to go around over here, so she can protect him a little bit over there. Alright, let's... Yeah, look at that damage. His magic is protecting him. Oh no. What can we possibly do? Hey, you eat paper. For the first time, Azra herself can be boosted. He uses power to defeat Eztli-Tenoch. Yeah, that's how. Look at him, he's even changed. 21,000 hit points on this second stage. Boost him. Yes, help us. See, and it's weird because they come out of here and they don't, most of the time they don't go straight after Azra. Watch. See, they go around. They're going after Zelimer. I don't know why. Most of the time. That's not to say doing what I'm doing right now is a good idea, because it's not. Some of them will go straight to Azra. And he teleports around to all these holes. Zelimer up there uses his magic. He'll heal your characters and stuff. He uses lightning. I think by basically playing just the bare minimum, grinding, not grinding at all. See, this one's coming to Azra. By not grinding at all, I've put myself at a pretty severe disadvantage here, where a lot of these enemies are pretty much too strong for me to deal with. And I also haven't called in any of my generic recruits. I don't have enough psi to do anything anyways. Give me some psi. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's gonna take damage. Oh, she already has. So whatever. See, some of them, like that skeleton, goes straight in. I don't think I'm going to be able to win this battle. I don't have enough psi to do anything else, and they're coming in. And it's over. Yep. And Eztli-Tenoch wins. Game over. Yeah, but you can load it right back up. So let's move back. And grind a little bit more, I suppose. I'm actually going to check out my timer. I feel like it's been a long time. Yeah, my timer is over, and I didn't hear it. So that's all the time I'm going to have for this episode. Next time we'll continue grinding, or working on these golden stars. It's not grinding. See you next time.